Okay? So, for lesson 11 po, for lesson 11.2, so we are going to discuss about predicting comets. Okay? So, in predicting comets, 'di ba in news nakikita natin sa mga balita na whenever na merong comet na paparating kung kailan natin siya mawi-witness. Okay? So, napipredict siya ng scientist. So, napipredict siya ng NASA. Okay? So, kasi, remember the NASA. NASA is, ano nga yung ano niya? Acronym ng NASA. So, you can message me dito sa chat kung ano yung acronym ng NASA. So, that will count as your participation. Okay po? So, okay. Okay, so thank you for your responses, Jaila. Okay, so yan. So another question, what ano yung na-acronym ng NASA? Okay po, so you can message me sa chat box what is the acronym of NASA. Okay? So kasi we can predict comets anyway. Okay po? So okay, very good. Okay? So yan. So National Aeronautics and Space Administration. So siya yung agency na nag-aaral ng mga objects outer space. Okay po? So yan. So in predicting comets, so ito yung magiging objectives natin. So at the end of this lesson, you should be able to recall the characteristics of a comet. Diba? The different parts of a comet, types of a comet. Okay? So number 2, identify the origin of short and long period comets. Kasi di ba meron tayong short and long. Kapag short, less than 200 years. Kapag long, hundreds of thousands of years yung orbit niya around the sun. Okay? So number 3, okay, name numerous scientists that contributed to the study of comets. So yan. So pag-uusapan natin dito yung mga tao. Okay? So yan. So we have this Kaiper Belt. Okay po? So since comets are found in different regions of the galaxy, so meron siyang outside the solar system or at the edge of the solar system, even in the inner bands of the solar system. So it can be found in different regions. Okay? So for the short period comets, they have almost circular orbits. Okay? So almost pabilog. Okay? So they come from the Kaiper Belt. So ang tawag dyan Kaiper Belt. So it's the region beyond the orbit of Neptune. So remember nyo na lang yung planet Neptune. So beyond that, so dyan yung Kaiper Belt. Okay? So yan. Long period comets have highly inclined orbits. Pag sinabing highly inclined, it's either hindi siya horizontally aligned with the orbits of planets. So inclined siya. Or sometimes they are almost elliptical. Okay? They are elliptical in orbit. So they are found in the Oort cloud. So it's beyond Kuiper Belt yung Oort cloud. So yan. So tingnan natin yung tingnan natin yung illustration na to. So when comets come from Kaiper Belt with other Kaiper Belt comets, okay, kapag nag-collide daw, okay, nag-collide yung comet with other comets in Kaiper Belt, okay po, their orbits may be altered enough to send them to the inner solar system. Halimbawa, nagbanggaan. Siyempre, kapag nagbanggaan, mag-iiba ng direksyon yung particular comet or yung isang debris, for example. So, kapag nagbanggaan, naiiba yung location, and yung location, sometimes, nakakapasok siya sa solar system. So, tignan niyo yung illustration na to. That is the solar system. That's the sun. Okay? So, yan. So, tignan niyo. Okay? So, masyado siyang makaliit as compared to the Oort cloud. Okay? Kasi yung Kuiper Belt, nasa lang siya, nasa edge lang siya ng solar system. Pero yung Oort cloud, kung makikita nyo, masyado siyang malaki. Okay? Masyado na siyang malayo sa solar system. Okay? Even though outside na siya ng solar system, it's still part kasi comets are there. Okay, so we have this notable comet. So I know, familiar kayo dito. Halley's Comet. So sikat na comet. Okay? So we have also Yakotake Comet. So yan. So yung sa Halley's Comet, so si Edmund Halley yung naka-discover dyan. Okay? So he predicted the reappearance of Halley's Comet seen in 1683 using the gravitational theory of Newton. 'Di ba yung kay Newton na 3 laws of motion? So yan. So that is Edmund Halley. Okay? So siya yung naka-predict kung kailan makikita ulit yung Halley's Comet. Okay? So we have also here Leonhard Euler. So believe that there is a drag force by interplanetary ether which resulted in the decrease in the period of Halley's Comet in the previous year. So yan. So medyo may alteration. Okay? So according to Euler, sa sa period ng Halley's Comet kasi because of the interplanetary ether. Okay? So that's Leonhard Euler. 1707, 1783. So tignan nyo, mas matanda si Edmund Halley kasi mas nauna siya. Okay? So yan. Okay, so we have also Laplace. Okay, so si Pierre Simon Laplace. So developed methods to determine the 5 elements needed for the parabolic orbit solution that was later or widely used. So si Laplace. So ano ang dinevelop niya? So methods to determine the 5 elements. Okay, needed for a parabolic orbit solution. So hindi na natin i-discuss yung 5 elements na yon. Okay, so we have also class Wilhelm Olbers. Okay, so si Wilhelm Olbers developed methods or Olbers method for determining the 5 elements for a parabolic orbit solution. Okay, so iba naman yung kay Laplace. Okay? So iba naman yung kay Olbers. Okay, so they have both different methods then. Okay, so yun. Short period, long period, tandaan nyo, pag short period, nasa Kaiper. Pag long period, mas matagal kasi mas malawak siya, nasa Oort cloud. Okay, so sino yung nag-predict ng Halley's Comet? In 1683, in 1683, that is Edmund Halley. Okay po. So si Euler, drag force of interplanetary ether. Okay? So kasi bumaba yung period ng Halley's Comet. Okay, so yan. So identify natin to. Okay? So what's this one? Etong line na to. Okay, so you have to choose Oort cloud, Kaiper Belt, Neptune, Pluto, and Sun. Okay? So, let's identify. So, dyan lang yung pipiliin nyo, Oort cloud, Kaiper Belt, Pluto, Neptune, and Sun. Okay? So, what's this one? This one is what? Okay, so this one is the Sun. Okay? So, let's cross Sun here. Okay? Kasi hindi na siya kasama. So, what about this one? So, this one is Neptune. Very good. So, blue one. What about this one? Okay, so this one is Pluto. Pluto is anong tawag dito? It's highly elliptical yung orbit in a way na planetary yung kanyang orbit. That means there are times na pumapasok siya sa orbit ng Neptune. Okay? Okay, so How about this one? So, this one is Kaiper Belt. Yung mas malayo, that's the Oort cloud. Okay pa? So, do not forget that. Okay? So what is the importance of studying comets in learning about the origin of life on Earth? So, this can be answered by sending me your chats. Okay, so what is the importance of studying comets in learning about the origin of life on Earth? So, you can message me in the chat box of this, Gmail or Google Meet. Okay po? So, yan.